Okay, if you want to get rid of ants on your own, what you want to do is you need to find the colony. And you can do that by following the trails. They're going to be mostly along bender boards, along the edges of the concrete and what have you. They do try to lay their pheromone trail down on a straight line from point A to point B as they can. So you follow that back, you loosen up the soil, and then you can take some jalapeno peppers, quarter them, put them in a gallon jug as if you were making sun tea. You follow the trail back to the nesting site, and here in California, the nesting sites are going to be wide. They're not going to be deep. They're going to be spread out because of the type of soil we have. We have a lot of clay, a lot of sandstone, and things like that. And so the nesting sites for the ants are generally going to be spread out over a wider area. So you want to make sure that you check that entire area around there. Stepping stones, anything that can give them protection from above and along the root system of shrubbery that breaks up the soil, that makes it easier for them to establish a nest or a colony. And so you want to go to those areas and find that. And then once you find that, where the ants are constantly going in and out of the ground, you disturb that area there with like a screwdriver, and then you can pour that jalapeno pepper juice mixture down into the nest. And then that will take care of that particular colony. If you have them on the inside of the house and you want to make your own bait stations, you can take some boric acid and you can mix that with some powdered sugar. If you take a tablespoon or two of boric acid and a teaspoon of powdered sugar, stir that in together, and any kind of little vessel like the cap from a water bottle or anything like that, you just place it in there. And knowing that they prefer the water and they're going to go to greasy items, that's where you're going to find the issues. So you put those underneath your kitchen and bathroom sinks. The ants go in, they pick up they go in there for the sugar, they pick up the boric acid, it gets on their body, and the boric acid will actually kill the ants. And they can also take this back into the nest, and they can transfer it from one to another inside the colony. And so there's a couple of ways that you can take care of the Argentine ants on your own.